All right, people, what the hell is going on? I hadn't done a walk and talk in a minute. Little update of what's going on. Say, doing this shit outside. I can't tell if this is a reflection on my screen or if I'm actually got the camera on me. Because I will record this whole shit with the camera pointing the wrong way. I think it's pointing this way. Anyway, a little update. Ain't shit. That's the update. Like literally, ain't shit. This is the motherfucking update. So I'm taking my walk right now. I gotta, while it's still October, I have to make it a little effort, be more active. It's real easy for me to just sit around the motherfucking house, like for real. Real easy to sit around the house. So that's what I've been doing for the last couple of years. I can't count those 1 or 2 times I went to the fucking gym as active, because I was, you know, going to the gym once a week and some shit like that ain't gonna get it. So I'm trying to get myself to where I'm using the equipment and stuff that I got at the house to do a decent workout. But my health don't really let that happen. My health is always poopy, you know what I'm saying? But when you don't have enough energy or enough endurance to do anything that consists of a workout, you know, you get stuck to doing this shit right here where it's just walking up and down the damn street. I mean, you got to start somewhere. Even with like the sledgehammer stuff that I had started doing a while back, and even the weights and all that shit, it's like, after a while you go over there and it's, I mean, I could take like the pre-workout stuff, but that shit kind of fucks with you. Keeps you up at night, or give you indigestion, heartburn, or some shit like that. It's just, so I don't be wanting to take that shit, but sometimes it's necessary. And while I'm walking right here, I'm coming up on my property now, this little bit, all of this is for sale. Somebody already was trying to buy this lot right here, 2935, somebody was trying to buy that. And like from here and the shop, all of that's 3003. Somebody wants to buy that. Somebody was supposed to buy that lot, but they was dragging ass. And I got somebody that wants to buy all of this shit. You know what I'm saying? The lot and the building. So that's another thing I got going right now. And then I'm gonna have to find a way to start clearing out this damn building, because they gonna get a building with a whole bunch of shit in it. So that's another thing I'm working on right now. I just got through talking to that person a little while ago while I was walking. So that's one thing. Hopefully that's something that can get started and be done with before the end of this year. That's my goal for that. It actually should be done with, it should be done within a month or so after initially getting started. But you know, I'm just gonna set my date out just in case. If it's done before the end of the year, I'll be fine. So, but other than that, man, I ain't really much been going on. I've been, like I said, I've been sitting in the fucking house, chilling like a villain, playing video games and watching movies. And I just saw an ad for something on HBO Max, some superhero shit that looked like it was watchable. I was like, oh, that looks like some shit. I want to watch that shit. So, other than that, that's it. Swipe life. The swipe life is the swipe life, man. It's just, it sucks. There's nothing going on in the swipe. People are, what you been doing? Blah, blah, blah. Look, it's 2022, heading into 2023. I've been on dating apps for the last few years. have not met not one goddamn person. Not one. I keep running across people on these dating apps that I actually already know. And they not talking about shit either. So, no. Ain't shit been going on dating-wise. The social life is just as dry as it was. And that's mostly because I am not mobile. And as you can see, out here on the property, there is no vehicle. No vehicle. I still have the Suburban, but I am selling the Suburban. I am just going straight vehicle-less. You know, but since I can't, while I still have my driver's license and it's doubtful if I can even get that renewed when that expired, but I do still have my driver's license. The amount of driving that I do is not really worth the expense. Paying for gas really ain't a big thing since I don't know how to drive nowhere. Insurance, that's $100+ that come out of my account for hardly ever driving. So, and then it's just waiting for, it's a man-made object, so eventually it's gonna break down, and once it breaks down, it's never gonna get fixed. I won't have no incentives. I just have a broke-ass vehicle just sitting out front. So I say, fuck it, I just sell it. So that's what I'm in the process of doing too. You know, I'm selling the property, I'm selling the vehicle. Really, at the end of the day, all I really want is the house and this lot right here. This is my house and this is my lot right here with the big pecan tree. Yeah. That's it. That's all I want. Eventually, I'm gonna try to get this shit fenced in, have the house and the lot fenced in, so I can have a whole yard. You know what I'm saying? I can have a whole yard, just instead of having that building, because that's expensive. That shop and the shop is on a big lot. That property tax for that is quite high. Well, the property tax for everything is quite high, but I mean that's the most expensive part. And if somebody come along here and they want this lot and this house, they gonna have to pay above market. If you want to uproot me out my motherfucking house, you gonna have to pay above market. You gonna have to pay for it. If you want this property that bad, this shit right here, I'm not using. I'm not gonna do nothing with this shop. I ain't gonna do nothing with that property down there. So they gonna come around. I told a woman that, you know, you give me anything around appraisal, you know, we might have a deal. They supposed to call me Monday with an offer, and I'm gonna see if they gonna lowball me like that other dude tried to do with that other lot down there, which was like 30, almost 40% off the fucking 40% off the fucking off the appraisal. And I'm just like, nope, not having that. First opportunity I got to get out of that goddamn deal, I could have took the money and just been done with it. You know what I'm saying? It would have been fine, but nope. Another offer came along, and I'm like, you know, whatever. I'm just gonna have to let them know that if they offer me anything like what homeboy was trying to offer me, that it ain't gonna work. Y'all gonna have to up the ante. You gotta play business the way business people play business. You know, I usually try to deal with people pretty much on the easy side, but take what people just offer you. You ain't paying attention to this, which is what happened to me. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at some old tax records and shit. I was like, okay, that ain't no big ass discount, until I actually look at my recent appraisal, and I'm like, bruh. I'm like, bruh, no. You're not having that. So that's all that's been going on. And even with all of that stuff with the property and the vehicle and all that shit, it's just me just sitting around. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really nothing else going on. in that wasp nest right there. It's a big ass wasp nest. They don't bother me, so I don't bother it. And plus, I don't have the right shit to fuck with that nest right now, so I'm not. If I had that spray, I would have to spray that shit, and then I'd have to be gone for a while. I don't want to be around here with them wasps agitated. If it don't kill them all, you know what I'm saying? That's right by my fucking front door. So next time I go shopping, I have to look and see. Or I could just, but I have to be gone. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was talking about. I have to be gone. Like I could set off an outdoor fogger on the porch. Set off a couple of those on the porch, right underneath that wasp nest, and that should get rid of them. But like I said, I would have to do that shit and then run. I wouldn't be able to be on the front porch at all. I guess I can run to the back house and run in, but then I'd be stuck in my fucking house. I don't want to do that. I'd rather get that spray that's designed to kill them motherfuckers. You can shoot that spray from like fucking 20 yards away. It shoot out in a big ass stream. Cause they know you don't want to be nowhere around that motherfucker when that shit hit that goddamn wasp. So they designed that shit where you can spray that shit from across country. But yeah, that's it. Ain't nothing else going on. Good old boring me. Go in the house, see if I get any matches on the little dating apps. Ain't shit been going off on that. You get matches all the goddamn time. And you get messages too. I got a message from a motherfucker from goddamn Venezuela, which kind of proves my goddamn point. Don't shit be going on. You get, especially on Badu, you get a message from somebody. Motherfuckers don't speak English. Well, what the fuck? You don't speak English. I don't speak Spanish. Good looking woman too. She's like a black Venezuelan. You know what I'm saying? One of those. Venezuela is down like in South America or whatever the fuck I think. I don't know. Somewhere down there. But you get it, they got those in Mexico. They got black people everywhere. You know what I'm saying? You got black people everywhere. And she's you could tell she got some Hispanic blood, well, Hispanic blood, but some Spanish or whatever else other in her other than black. You know what I'm saying? But you can look at her and tell that she's black. You look at all of her, you can tell that she's black. She got all the fucking black features. Except for you could tell that she kind of got some of those Hispanic features too. But she's black. She just look like a black chick that don't speak English. She's kind of disappointing. You run across a chick that look decent, don't speak no fucking English. Or a motherfucker just don't live nowhere close to you. It's always that. I don't want to go into all that shit. I done been through all that shit all the fuck ready. But right now, I'm just preparing myself for December, because there really ain't shit else to do. We haven't even got to Halloween yet. We haven't even gotten to Halloween yet. Still got Halloween, still got Thanksgiving. But I'm starting to get myself ready for December, which is, you know, my vacation time that I got planned. Where I'll be in Vegas for literally 7 days. I'll be in Vegas for a week. Now ask me what the fuck I'm gonna be doing for a week in Vegas. Probably a whole bunch of what I just got through telling y'all. A whole bunch of nothing. I'm not. What I'm gonna be doing in Vegas is not being in Houston. That's what the fuck I'm gonna do in Vegas. I don't have to be doing shit all the goddamn time. I don't. I just being out there, walking around and moving around and shit like that. Hopefully by the time that trip comes, you know, money-wise, I'll be able to just, if I want to do something, I can just pick up and do it. I ain't got to plan all in advance and shit like that. So, and you know they're gonna be passing out flyers and all kind of promotions and shit like that once you get out there. So, once you start walking and moving around, it ain't gonna take long for you to get abreast of what's going on. But yeah, I gotta start. I'm not dressing up. I'm not. T-shirt and pants. it's gonna be a whole bunch of what I already got in the house as far as my wardrobe of going to Vegas. Got some pants in the house. I'm gonna have to try them on to see if I still fit them shits. And then I'm gonna have to it's gonna be basically a bunch of t-shirts. I'll have a couple of flannels or something like that I can wear underneath them, because it do get colder. It's been cold in Vegas every time I've gone during that time of the year, so it might not be super cold like the first time I went. It's fucking super cold, but it's jacket weather, you know what I'm saying? At some point, especially if you're moving around at night. So I got my one my rolling duffel bag. That one bag, whatever I'm gonna do up there for a whole goddamn week, is gonna have to fit in that one goddamn duffel bag. So yeah, he's going well above the speed limit. What the police said? Yeah, so I'm gonna have a couple of pair of pants, some shoes. Ain't used to be dressing up and shit like that. Ain't nobody coming out there to see me. Everybody in there to Vegas to do Vegas. Ain't nobody coming out there to see me. So ain't no use to me being all dressed up and shit. So I'm gonna be casual, you know what I'm saying? Jeans, t-shirt, jacket, hat, and that's gonna be it. What I do when I get down there is I'll figure that out when I get down there. That's gonna be part of the adventure. And I know it's gonna be a lot of downtime when I get down there, because it's gonna be during Christmas. And it's actually pretty nice down there during Christmas. They got all the Christmas decorations and all that shit that be out there. And you got Christmas music playing all over the place. And a lot of non-Christmas people tend to go to Vegas at that time. And a bunch of Christian Christmas people are at home during Christmas. So basically all the black people and the troublemakers and shit gonna be at home. They're not gonna be in Vegas during that time, which it's noticeable. It's noticeable now. Once you start getting close to New Year's, all the regular type of people start showing back up. You don't want to be down there. Yeah. When my people start showing up back down there, I'm gonna be on the plane to get the fuck out. I'll be there the Wednesday before Christmas, and I'm leaving Wednesday after Christmas. That's my fucking itinerary. So that's about it. I'm gonna take my ass back in the house. That's my little life update at this point. I will catch y'all on the next one.